Alright, welcome to the Play Property channel. I haven't been doing much lately. I haven't been really feeling that well, and everything going on in the world too. It's been kind of a mess, so I got to get back into doing videos and doing some editing and stuff. But I thought I should do something a little bit fun here to kind of get myself started off. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be making a Strat-O-Matic Personalized Card for a character called Joe Shlabotnik. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. This is from the Peanuts comic strips. This is Charlie Brown's favorite player, and so basically right now I've done a lot of personalized cards already, and I kind of got a team I call the Hollywood Stars because lots of characters are from movies and stuff. So I got like Billy Chapel from I Love the Game. I got of course from Major League I got Eddie Harris, Ricky Vaughn. From Bull Durham I got Ebby Calvin Lelouch. I already made up a Charlie Brown card already. And I got myself made up, my kid made up, Roger Dorn, Willie Mays Hayes, Tanaka, Jake Taylor, Crash Davis, Rube Baker, Jake Parkman, Clue, Hayward, Pedro Serrano. You know, I've got basically a team here, but I am kind of missing, well, I actually technically do have a shortstop, because for some reason last time I did my cards, they gave me a free card, an Ebby Calvin Lelouch, even through, he's a pitcher. They gave me a shortstop card for some reason. I think they made a mistake, and they kind of just gave it to me anyway, so I guess I could use him as my shortstop. He's got a nice 300 average anyways, but 362 on base percentage, but I don't know how they came up with the stats or how that got made, but I guess technically I got a shortstop. I don't have a second baseman, so I kind of need somebody for second base. So I think Joe Shlabotnik might as well have Charlie Brown playing with his favorite player. So yeah, so we'll get into it. So here I am at the Strat-O-Matic website. So what you do is you go to baseball, down to the board games. Did I hit football? I think I hit football by accident here. Baseball board games. There we go. So here we go, baseball personalized cards. So there it is right there. Click on it. You got batter and pitcher cards. So of course this is going to be a batter card. And here we go. So the name to appear. There we go. So there you kind of put the team. Team name is kind of optional, but I'm pretty sure they didn't mention what team he was on. I don't think they ever mentioned what team he was on. I think in the Charlie Brown comic. I mean, I could just randomly just pick one, but I'm just going to leave it at none. I don't think we need to do anything. Or your own team name if you want to do one. Well, I guess I could do one of the... what was the... Sit down to Slump Down, the Waffle Town Syrups. I could put the Waffle Town Syrups in if I really wanted to. But those are kind of minor league teams, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm just going to leave it off. So now we're going to do the at-bats. So I've already kind of calculated it out. You're looking at, because Joe was demoted to the minor leagues after hitting .004 over an entire season. Only way you can get 0.24 though is with 250, because he's only had one hit. He had one hit for the whole season. So for him to get a 0.25, he's going to have 250 at bats, but yet play for the whole season. So this is going to be a little bit difficult to kind of make this work. I'm guessing that if he survived the whole season, he had to be a utility player. I don't think they would have let him play full time at at that kind of a rate. I mean, of course, he's got no doubles, no triples, obviously no home runs. As you can see, I kind of previously kind of did this card. That's why a lot of these numbers are already inputted in there. He's going to be a poor stealer because he never gets on base. 0 steals. Never get caught stealing because he's never on base. Running ability, might as well have it be poor. Batting average. There we go. And I doubt he's going to have any RBIs. Walks. Ooh, interesting. He's got to have at least a few walks, I would think. Oh. You would think you'd get a few walks, but yeah, you know, I might come back to that. I mean, come back. Batting stance. Yeah, I'll just leave it as a righty. Righty is most likely. Position. Originally I was going to have him play right field, but I need a second baseman, so we're going to go 2B. Secondary, go shortstop, because I got the other kind of card there that shouldn't be a shortstop. Or do I want to make him a shortstop? What does it say here anyways? His greatest achievements included making his backward plays a routine fly balls and throwing out a runner who had fallen down between first and second. Throwing out a runner who had fallen down between first and second. Yeah, so I guess second base shortstop he could have been. Could have also been in the outfield too. But like I said, I'm just kind of wondering, maybe it'd be better for me to make him a shortstop mainly. Yeah, I think I'm going to make him a shortstop. I'm kind of changing this on the fly here, but look at me. So I'll give him a third position of... just give me a second here. I'm just going to fumble through my cards here and see where I need a position back up. I got a lot of left fielders. I'm going to get a... I don't have a replacement center fielder or replacement right fielder. I don't think he really has the arm for right field. Most likely it would probably be left field, unfortunately. That's where I kind of need more of the right fielder, but he won't, well... There's always probably going to be other players that put him. Injury rating. Never talks about him being injured, so I'm going to leave him as never injured, I think. I think we'll just leave it as never injured. So, what do we got here? 14A. Position shortstop. 14B. Yeah, it's going to be below average. So his claim to fame is throwing out one person, so it's going to be below average. And again, for shortstop or for second base, it's going to be below average. Left field, below average. You know what? I'm actually going to change on the right field just because I kind of need that position filled. He's just kind of a... Going to need to do more for my team. Throwing arm, overall rating, below average. Get your throwing arm. Is there not available? That's optional. As a right-handed batter, select one category best describes capabilities of hitting against righties or lefties. He's gonna... This is gonna be I hit lefty and righty pitching equally horribly. How do you think? Select one categories for you hit run abilities. It's probably gonna be poor. Bunting abilities. Actually, that's kind of interesting because he's only got 250 at bats. I mean, because if he's sacrificed bunts, it won't count as at bats. He might actually be a good bunter, maybe. But they kind of don't say that anymore. So I'm just kind of thinking like he's got to have some kind of skills, right? Some reason for him to stay up, right? I mean, if he kind of sucks in the field and he sucks at batting, like why would he be up for the whole year? He's got to have at least some kind of skill, right? So I'm going to make him an excellent bunter. I think that's Gotta give him something, right? Oh, did he say a pitch? Again, he's got to be able to get on base at least something. So, what do I say often? I don't know. Sometimes I wish I was doing this live and I could get opinions from people. Maybe I should have done this live, but hip and pitch wouldn't count either. I'm gonna have to say often. He's got to have at least some kind of redeeming skills. So either he gets hit by a pitch or he bunts. He's gonna have at least some offense. No, it doesn't. Let me just make certain I got everything here. Left-handed batter, don't have to do that. Catching arm, I don't have to do. Yeah, everything looks kind of good here, I think. Of course, it could take a little to delay my delivery, which is okay. So yeah, so they got all this other stuff here. They got Hall of Fame personalized cards. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen this before, so this is kind of new. Baseball Hall of Fame personalized card. I want to. That'd be kind of interesting to kind of look at. And you got the personalized pitcher card and the BB Express personalized card. But yeah, so I'm basically going to add this to my cart now. View my cart. Can take advantage of this kind of summer sale. I'm picking up some of the diamond gem sets I don't have yet. But there it is right there. So name to appear, make certain everything looks right. None, at bats, 250, doubles, triples, 0, home run, stealing ability, poor. Make certain everything looks right here before I kind of finalize it. Below average, below average, below average. Outfielder throwing arm, below average. Hit lefty, righty pitching equally. Hit around, I'm going to say is poor. Bunting, I'm going to say is excellent. Hit often, so at least some got I can do something with them. But runners over or get hit by a pitch. Oh, I missed the second character concerning your clutch hitting ability. I missed that, so is there an edit here? No, I'm gonna have to redo it again. So that's why you kind of double check, because you might miss something. It's easy to kind of miss stuff. So before you kind of put it in there, usually all the stuff should be all saved again. So sorry for doing this all over again, but I happened to miss a spot. It won't take me too long to get caught up. Steal 0, caught stealing 0, running ability poor, batting average, RBIs, walks. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to put something for walks. Actually, it's a good thing I kind of came back here, I guess. Oh, and I didn't do strikeouts either. Oh, yeah, I was going too much of a rush here. Oh, 250. What do I want to do? Say what? 10% of the time, maybe? Why am I even calculating this out? I know what it is. Give him 25 walks. Actually, that's a pretty good walk rate, actually. Let's give him something like a 3% walk rate. So we'll give him 8 walks. Okay, we'll give him 8 walks. Strikeouts. Again, 30%, maybe. Let's give him 75 strikeouts. Never injured. Position, shortstop. Position, second base. Position, we're going to go right field. Below average. Below average. Below average. Throwing arm. Below average. Right-handed batter. Hit and run. Look at that, poor. Gonna go. That would be an excellent bunter. I'm gonna say often. Like when I'm considering clutch hitting ability, that's going to be very poor. Very poor. Okay, so I think I got this corrected now. Sorry for being too much of a rush, I guess, last time. So we're going to add it to cart. View the cart. And let's look and make certain that's right. So we got his name right. 250,000, poor, steal 0. Just gonna double check, make sure everything here is right. Gonna have 8 walks, 75 strikeouts. Shortstop, second base, right fielder, below average. Everything below average. It's not a catcher. Equally poorly. Poor, excellent, often, very poor. And yeah. Alright. So that's going to be the personalized batter card. So I'm going to have a Joe Shlabotnik card. And for Charlie Brown, I guess I could show you my Charlie Brown card if you guys are interested. Just give me 1 second if I can find it on my computer. Yeah. So here's my Charlie Brown card. It is advanced. Side there. And then I've got Charlie Brown's basic. A little bit blurry there. There's the Charlie Brown pitching card there. So okay, well, I hope you kind of enjoyed me kind of going through a personalized batter card, but this is my how many cards have I done altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This would be my 21st personalized card. So, yeah, I've spent quite a bit of money on personalized cards. Okay. And, remember to play properly.